generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet.
So bases all loaded up. Xavier Edwards digs in now. That clips a corner. 0-1. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Just missed. Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. And here is Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
In the air, left field, down the line. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Up the middle. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. And it finds its way through for a hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you...
That one drilled left field, and it looks like trouble. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2. A 2-run double. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Max Scherzer back to work. Right side. Nice grab on the run. One away. Here's Marcus Semien.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Corey Seager. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Second, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball.
Crochet back to work. And that's downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
And it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed.
And that's in for a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Ready to go now? Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Splits the plate, and we're underway. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. 2 outs, base is
1 ball, 1
empty.
strike.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Max Fried will go to work. And fires in a fastball at 95. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a little bit low. Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 2 down. Here is Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He was all over that. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they. That one ripped right center field. Forget it. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. That one finds the corner, and that's how this game gets started. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Isaac Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, now batting Jarren Duran. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's Alex Bregman, and that misses. Ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a...
And that is the ball game.
And he's got deception in his...
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Rutschman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Suarez throw to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Perdomo on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got some.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And now it's
Batting
Alex
third,
Bregman.
the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ha! 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. That one ripped into the monster seats and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Back here in Boston, here's McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. And a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Wong on to first. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more like
lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it is.